Everybody, today we're going to react to some TikToks here on Speechless. If you guys are just joining me, I'm Phares, 23-year-old conservative activist, host of Speechless, not only on the radio, but also here on YouTube and Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Rumble, wherever you're watching from. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe, comment what you think. It's right down there, whatever you're thinking. Even if you just like it, say I like it. If you hate it, say I hate it. Share this with your friends, repost it, all that fun stuff. But let's get to these TikToks that were sent to me to my Gmail at speechlesskp@gmail.com. If you want to send me anything at all, I will respond. Let's go to this next one here of, oh God, what the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? Ugh.
You to try and stop me from going into a women's bathroom. I dare you to try and stop a transgender woman in my presence from using the bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make.
What, are you going to sit on me?
Really?
This is a call to action. You need to arm up.
Here's the thing. I'm really not sure one thought this through before posting it and what exactly that sounds like. I really hope that that's the case, because it's not just females that use the restroom or women. There's also children, little girls. And I frankly don't care what a person identifies as or what they are biologically, male or female. If any person makes any child feel uncomfortable in a public restroom, believe me, there is an absolute lot that I can say, and there is a lot that I can do to ensure that that child will feel safe.
I love these like Liam Neeson vibes from this woman going after this like fat dude that pretends to be a woman. Killing it.
And so when one says something like this,
there's nothing you can do to stop me. You can try, but you'll fail.
There is absolutely something that I can say and something that I can do, because children deserve to be protected above all else. Their safety and well-being comes before anybody else's feelings.
That reminds me so much. This is what I love about everything that we just saw there, is it reminds me of what I want to pull this thing that I'm pulling up. I want you all to watch this. You've probably seen it. I might even get a copyright strike for playing it, but I'm going to play it because I just think that it is so this is the same feeling that I got watching the girl in the red shirt respond to that biological man.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
And then right after that, then all of a sudden we have this dude who comes in and is just like, right here.
You can try, but you'll fail.
There is absolutely.
You can try, but you will fail, Liam Neeson. That's exactly. Oh my God, that was the vibes I was getting from that. Thank you for that video. That was a good one. Whoever sent that. Don't forget, everybody, you can send videos into speechlesskp@gmail.com. Anything you want me to react to, I will. Because that's where I got all of these from. So make sure you send some stuff in, speechlesskp@gmail.com. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, share it with your friends, all that fun stuff. But let's get to this one next, which was sent in by a lovely user, which seems like some crazy liberal saying some crazy liberal things.
I'm feeling spicy, so here's my hot take of the day. All white people are racist. Every single last one of them, all of them are racist. And I don't mean that to say like every single individual white person, if I talk to you, you would have some kind of racist ideology. I'm saying that as a white person, you uphold a system of racism by literally just being white. I believe if you're not spending your literal entire life dismantling racism, then you're contributing to its continuation. And people get so like, whenever like I say like people are racist, like why is it such a big fucking deal? Like, yes, you're racist. Like, okay, we've established that. Now what are you gonna do to change it? Racism refers to power and race. If you are the powerful race in a society, then you're fucking racist. Like, I just don't understand why it's so taboo. Let's talk about it. Let's accept it so that we can work towards changing it. We're never gonna get anywhere if people won't just fucking acknowledge it in the first place.
Wait, okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna try to somehow extract a logical argument from some of this. So let's go through this like step by step a little bit here. Okay, right? That's not what I meant to do. I want to go back to what I was at. Sorry, I want to make sure that I can go back to the because I was at a different video. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to find this because I want to be able to actually go through this exact. We're gonna go here. Here we go. Let's go through this video one more time.
I'm
and
feeling
here we go.
spicy, so here's my hot take of the day. All white people are racist.
So all white people racist. Here's claim. Claim all white people racist. Remember that.
Every single last one of them, all of them are racist.
All of them are racist. There's nothing they can do. Every white person, me, you watching, if you're white, racist. Now, let's keep going.
And I don't mean that to say like every single individual white person, if I talk to you, you would have some kind of racist ideology. I'm saying that as a white person, you uphold a system of racism by literally just being white. I believe if you're not spending your literal entire life dismantling racism, then you're contributing to its continuation.
Okay, so here's the argument. So again, claim. Every single white person is racist. There's nothing you can do to change it because you are a part of said system that is. If you are not doing everything, second claim, if you're not doing anything to change it, then you are thus perpetuating racism.
And people get so like, whenever like I say like people are racist, like why is it such a big fucking deal? Like, yes, you're racist. Like, okay, we've established that. Now what are you gonna do to change it?
Now, what are you going to do to change it? But here's the thing. This doesn't make any sense. Here's why it's illogical. Because there could be, if the claim originally was is that every white person is racist and there's nothing you can do to change it, which is essentially what she's already said up until now, then it would be wrong, but there would be some level of a train of logic. The problem with this is that it comes to an end when she says, what are you going to do to change it? Well, you've already told me that there's nothing I can do to change it. But let's keep listening. Maybe there actually is some logic here that we can extract from this.
Racism refers to power and race. If you are the powerful race in a society, then you're fucking racist. Like,
okay, so she's not. I have to make inferences here and assumptions based on what she's saying because I can't totally. She doesn't go in depth enough. But what she's saying is, so you're racist because there is some level of power that you have. And so let's listen to that last part one more time, just so I make sure I get it right.
Powerful race in a society, then you're fucking racist.
Yeah, so if you are the powerful race, then you're racist. And so the way that so if we're going to change it based on all the rules that she has come up with in this, the ones that these rules don't actually exist, to be clear, by the way. I'm just playing along because I think it's fun, but they're the rules, they exist in the ether. They're a fugazi, they don't actually exist. But if they did, and we were playing by them, white people, racist, no matter what. Can't change it. Unless you take away your power. Because if you have power, power is actually what racism is derived from. So what that would mean is that you have to no longer be the dominant race. And when I say dominant, the only thing that I can assume is that she means population. If you have more of a population, you thus have more power, and thus are the dominant race. And therefore, that's what makes you racist. So the only way in her eyes is partial genocide, to get rid of the people so that you have the exact same number of people. That is the only way, by her rules, to extract the power and thus for there not to be racism anymore. By her definitions, is you need to have the exact same number of people of every race. Otherwise, there will be a more dominant, there will be a race with more power, and there will always be racism.
this. Like, I just don't understand why it's so taboo. Let's talk about it. Let's accept it so that we can work towards changing it. We're never going to get anywhere if people won't just fucking acknowledge it in the first place.
Well, you're doing a phenomenal job of acknowledging it, but you're not doing a very good job of explaining exactly how we actually change it. Because I'm willing to accept your premise if you can give me an actual solution to said premise, but there is no clear solution that you've presented by any means. You say that we're all racist and there's no way to change it except if we do partial genocide. That's like the only assumption I can come from that. But this is my last one here. If you want to send in a video or anything, or anything for me to react to, don't forget you can do so. speechlesskp@gmail.com. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But this is a great one. Somebody knows that I always love responding to fat people. So take a look and listen to this one here. Because I haven't. So take a day off with a fat.
You to spend my day off with me. I move this crap out of the way, and then I sit on the toilet and I let my boyfriend message my foot. Then I played with my markers. I'm currently drawing myself as a whale. I think it's cute. We decided to take one of our cats on a walk because Dale said she didn't want to go.
Okay, first two things that I noticed. First off, I'm very happy for her that she goes for a walk. Funny that she takes the cat for the walk. That's kind of a sub point on the first one. And then there's also a certain level to this that I really applaud her for, is that she's like, I don't know. Well, I'm not a big fan of gluttony and overindulgence to the point of severe obesity. I find it at least somewhat endearing when the individual like says, I drew myself as a whale because I think it's cute. It's like, at least you're recognizing your situation. I mean, you should do something to change it, but if you're comfortable in your gluttony and disgustingness, then like, good, go you.
This is a very happy kitty. She jumped in here voluntarily. We walked to the picnic table because I'm breaking about a 17-hour fast with this delicious Cheats OMAD. My boyfriend got cheese fries with bacon. I got cheese fries with no bacon because #moderation. I had 69% of this burrito, which had onions, chili, cheese, grilled chicken, steak, rice, and beans. It was awesome. I ate all but 5.
It was awesome. Did you guys hear that? I don't know. I just thought the way that she said that was funny. It was awesome.
And beans. It was awesome.
And
I ate
beans. It was awesome.
all but 5 French fries. Tried this 3-cheese mac and cheese, and I know it looks dank, but looks can be deceiving. For example, I look skinny, but I'm actually a fat. For dessert,
Okay. I like this girl. I think she's funny. Good for her.
Treated myself to 1.5 tacos. These just have beef, cheese, and jalapenos. The
Jalapenos
were really spicy, but very good. Cheats calories confused me. I think it's under my TDE, which is 2,700. Correct me if I'm wrong. The walk home was beautiful. I got a Mountain Dew from the gas station. This doesn't break my OMAD. This is a drink, not a food. I stayed up till 4 a.m. coloring and scrapbooking. It was the best day ever.
I think she's got a lot of like self-understanding and self-awareness, and there's a certain level of beauty to that. And while she should make serious lifestyle changes if she wants to like not die of a heart attack at like 30, like at least she's self-aware, and I'll give her that. I now identify as a fat from Ryan Mack. That's funny. #moderation, no bacon. That's funny. Everybody, that's all I got for today. Don't forget that you can like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, share it with your friends. Even after I'm done being live, you can do all of that, and I'd really appreciate it.